Hello YouTube, it's me Kelly again making another video, and this is for DaunParadox. I think it's DaunParadox. I'm not sure on how you pronounce your name. Here's my advice on you. You say you need help with the binge eating and self-control. Here's my example. Back in 2008, now I've already tried to make a video with my camera from my laptop. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. My brother's laughing at me. But anyway, and it didn't let me finish videotaping. So I'm making another one with my regular camera. So basically, this is what I do to cope. You asked me how I start with a little bag of the snack pack chips of like Fritos or any other snack pack of anything, and I stick with the snack packs because it's best. So that's one clue right there. Stick with the snack packs. Let me tell you a story. In 2008, this is my second time around with Weight Watchers. In 2008, August 2008, I started Weight Watchers, and I ended in December of 2008. I lost 31 pounds. Now, I was on the Momentum Plan, and I still am doing the Momentum Plan. I think I've showed you guys this, the Point Finder, although I do Weight Watchers online. But basically, Dawn, I would tell you to stick with what your leader is telling you. Do not deprive yourself. Now, back in 2008, I deprived myself. Now, I don't crave sweet things, fruit, candy, cookies, cakes, anything sweet. I don't crave it until it's Mother Nature time. I just never crave sweets. Now I'm going to tell you why our body craves sweets when it's that time of the month. Mother Nature kicks in. It's because our blood sugar drops. And I learned this when I was pregnant and gave birth to my first child. And I asked them, how come I'm craving sweets and I don't really want them, you know? And they said, because your blood sugar drops when Mother Nature hits, basically. So here's my advice to you. If you crave chocolate and you want a candy bar, just say you want a candy bar. Here's an example of what I would do. Say I was craving a candy bar right now or something chocolatey. I would take, example, a Snickers bar, and I would have half of that Snickers bar. And if I had to do half of that Snickers bar every day, then I would do it. Or half of a little pack of Hershey's Kisses, I would do it. Just half. But you got to count those points. Now, if you're on a point, well, you said you're on Weight Watchers, so if you're on a points plus plan, or if you're on the Momentum, put that in your points. If you have to do it every day, say you crave some chips one day, you know, a bag of potato chips, a small bag, even if it's a big bag, if you have a scale, take out and weigh it. Take it like the back of the bag says a serving size is like 15 chips. Have 7 of those chips. And that's it, or 9 of those chips, whatever it calls for on the back for the serving size. And I'm telling you, it's hard in the beginning. I'm not going to lie. It's hard in the beginning. That's called, you know, really, you have to really put your mind to it and say, you know what, I've got to do this. I have to do it. And after about 3 weeks to a month, your mind's already programmed. So when you take that bag of chips out or you take that chocolate out and you say to yourself, look, I can only have 9 of these. Or I can have 8 of these, or 7 of these, or 10 of these, whatever. Don't forget to write your points down. Now, I keep mine, everything, I keep a track. Now, I've been doing crappy, so I'm not, you know, I track everything. I track my exercise in one hand, my exercise in one book, and then I track my food in the other, and I also track my my weight in the exercise log. But basically, what happened to me in 2008 is I deprived myself. Every month when it became that Mother Nature time, I would not have anything sweet. Well, one day, I was like 3 days into Mother Nature, and we have, like I said, 3 teenagers at the time. This was in 2008. We had a lockbox to where we would lock it up because I didn't want my kids to eat all, you know. Here I am trying to lose weight, and I didn't want my kids. I wasn't locking it for me. I was locking it for my children so they wouldn't have, you know, go out of control and just eat the whole box of snacks up. So I would put the snacks and the sodas in this lockbox. Well, I found myself, I don't even remember crawling or getting to that closet. I have a walk-in closet. I don't remember crawling on the floor and opening that thing. I had the Little Debbie Swiss rolls, and I ate both of those, and I didn't even taste them. I just engulfed them. And I can laugh about it now, but it's really not funny, because that was because I deprived myself. So listen to your leader, Dawn. Do not deprive yourself. I don't care if it's every day you have to have, like I said, after about 3 weeks to a month, your mind's already programmed. And if you really want to lose weight, you're going to be determined right here to say, you know what, I'm used to doing this now, and I can handle this. I can control it. You got to be in control. You have to control what you do. Everybody slips every now and then. It's okay to slip because we're all human. Human, like my kids will say. I say human, they say human. I say potato, they say potato. No, I'm being funny. But honestly, for real, you have to have it in your mind after about the third or fourth time. Like right now, if I wanted a bag of Fritos, I would have the little snack bag. I would have half of the bag. I wouldn't have the whole bag because I'm not going to deprive myself today. I'm not going to deprive myself tomorrow, and I'm not going to deprive myself the next day. Because if you do, it's just all going to come back on you, and you're going to indulge, you're going to binge, you're going to gorge, and listen to your leader. And I'm telling you, if you don't deprive yourself, you will see the weight come off. You will see, and you'll feel so good about yourself. You'll be like, wow, I actually did that. I actually only ate 9 chips, or I actually only ate half of a Snickers bar, or whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, just don't deprive yourself. Don't deprive yourself today. Don't deprive yourself tomorrow, because if you do, you're not only cheating yourself out of the good things in life, and yeah, the good things in life taste really good, but just don't indulge and don't overdo it. And I'm hoping this helps you. I really am. I look for help all the time. I look into everybody's videos, and I see it may be a little bit of motivation is there, or even just a lot of motivation, or just a tiny inkling of motivation. It's just, the really key thing is to training your mind to know that whenever you open that bag of Fritos or you open that Snickers bar, that you can only have half of that, and you write that down in your little book here. I've got a couple of books, and you write everything down. And I'm not one to speak right now because I've been off track. But I'm not overeating, I'm undereating. I'm not drinking my water, and tomorrow I'm back on track. And I will make another video. Like I said, if I don't weigh myself, I will definitely make another video every Monday. Every Monday is going to be a video regardless. But, just take it one day at a time and have a little bit. And remember this video. Hopefully it does help you, Dawn. Okay, this was for Dawn, DaunParadox. If you haven't checked her out, give her a check and, give her some motivation. And, Dawn, I just want to say don't deprive yourself. I don't care if it's every day, but you have to have a little bit of something. Like my sister, she'll tell you. I told her she craves the hot Cheetos, the little bags or the 99-cent bags. I said, just have a handful and eat those. Don't have any more. And you know what? It's working for her because she's got it in her brain now after about the 3rd week. It's like clicks in her. When she goes to have a handful, she's done because her body's getting used to that. Her body's getting used to saying, okay, this is what I'm used to having instead of engulfing. Just like we're getting used to a healthier lifestyle. We're getting used to eating smaller portions of food with Weight Watchers. You'll also get used to having smaller portions of the things you deprive yourself from. Okay. Anyway, everybody stay positive, focused, motivated, determined, and inspired, and most definitely stay on track. And Dawn, I really hope this helped you out. Talk to you later.